Hi and welcome. Nope, can't use that intro. How about hello, humans? Cliff High. And we are, Bitcoin Ben. I don't know. I have to come up with an opening that is recognizable as me. I am Richard Johnson, the Bitcoin Cowboy, and this is the Bitcoin Cowboy Show. Welcome. It's the first ever, and I'm just doing a little test. I'm testing my different broadcast platforms and trying to get the blue screen worked out, which failed. Trying to get so many things figured out. It's kind of tough to do a show, a YouTube show, and it just takes a while to work all the kinks out of it. So anyway, I got to start somewhere. So welcome. My show, well, a little bit about me. I bought my first Bitcoin 2013. I lost it, and because I couldn't bring my crypto home, I didn't have a Calyx laptop at the time. So I left it on the exchange, and it got stolen off the exchange. So that was a long time ago. So I'm a developer. I'm a programmer. I do different things. Now I live in the middle of 100 acres of woods in Southwest Missouri. It's really nice here. We have a farm. We grow elderberry. I'm restoring a 1961 Ford 861 tractor. Chop firewood. We cut white oak into lumber and beams. And we grow mushrooms. We grow shiitake mushrooms in white oak logs that are just amazing, quite delicious. So it's early January 2022, and well, here we are. I thought I would have a show. I thought I would tell people about Bitcoin, tell people more, show them a little bit about what's going on around the farm as well. Generally, a lot's happening. I do work with Calyx Solutions. You may know me because I've trained you on your Calyx laptop. I do crypto and computer security. Very proud of my son, who happens to be in the Space Force, going into, in about a week and a half, going into officer training school. He's a cybersecurity expert. And he right now lives in Tampa, Florida, and he's got a wife and two beautiful children. So yeah, I'm grandpa. So let's see, what else about me? Well, I have a beard. I do have a cowboy hat with a Bitcoin. It's my Bitcoin Cowboy. Got my spurs. Don't have a horse, but I don't know, it kind of goes with the whole cowboy thing. Got my cowboy shirt, and I've got my little Bitcoin Cowboy. It's over here. Badge on my shirt. So I guess I'm official. As we go along, I plan on doing at least one show a day, probably two. One's going to be basically public for YouTube, and then I'll have a Patreon link. That'll be kind of driven, I think, mostly by my patrons and what they want to know. But I have some really good ideas. I will focus a lot on basic getting started in crypto and crypto security, computer security, and also I think I've got a feature called Free Crypto Friday. So I'm going to teach you where to find crypto, how to get it for free. You're going to have to work for it, but it is free. It won't cost you anything out of your pocket. And over time, free crypto adds up. So like anything, if you're not investing in crypto right now, you need to start somewhere. I can show you how, I can teach you how, and kind of get you started down the path, doing it safely, doing it securely. I also do a little bit of Bitcoin and crypto recovery. If you seem to have lost some crypto, maybe I could help you get it back. Just depends on where you're at with it. been setting up, learning a lot of new technology in order to do this show. And part of it is my green screen backup that just did not work with this platform. So I've got to work on something else so I can get really fabulous backgrounds up here. Probably I will hit a little bit on crypto news, anything current. I'll talk about what cryptos are and how to get started in certain cryptos. And we'll look at why you might want to invest in a crypto. Some might be for fun, some might be for its purpose, some might just be for a store of value. You might start looking for coins that might go up 100x, and we'll kind of look at what it might take to do that. I'm a developer, so I work in blockchain development, and I've got a couple of really cool projects that I'm working on. I'm working on an Avalanche hackathon right now with Ivan on Tech's Morales platform. So we'll see what comes out of that. Just yesterday, I created my own sample coins. So I don't know, maybe you want to create your own coin, and we can kind of go into why you might want to do that and the benefits, what you might be able to do with it. So let's see what else. Guest interviews. I know a lot of people in crypto, and some really good personalities, and I'll approach them and get them on the show just to do interviews to fill that in. I am a member of Bitcoin Consultants Worldwide, and we're a bunch of Bitcoin founders, and we do crypto consulting. And if you need help with crypto in any regard, then if you go to I keep saying crypto, but Bitcoin Consultants Worldwide, it's bitcoinconsultants.world. You should go there, even if you want to pause this video and go over there right now, bitcoinconsultants.world, and look at the different consultants that are there. If you've got a problem, there's going to be somebody there that can help you. And I'm listed there as well. If you consult with me and can't exactly answer your question, I will get you an answer. That's how we roll. So anyway, you might be stuck, you might be paused, you might have a problem with crypto, with your crypto. You might need to know where to go next. Anyway, there's going to be somebody there that can help you. I do work with Calyx Solutions and crypto-only laptops, and I'm going to promote them. I will promote them and a link, and hopefully you can get started on your crypto path with a crypto laptop, a laptop that's secured and safe for storing your crypto, and that's the only purpose for it. So we'll talk a lot more about that as we go along as well. So let's see, we'll talk about crypto vocabulary. So if you're going to learn crypto, you need to know all the buzzwords. So we'll talk a little bit about that. We'll go into some white papers. A lot of people say, well, I don't know white papers. They scare me. I don't understand them. But really, when you get into a crypto, you're going to need to know, what does that crypto do for me? What does that crypto do for others? What does it do for humanity? Right? What problem does it solve? The cryptos that solve the big problems in the world are the ones that are going to go up in value. So those are going to be the ones that you want to invest in. Now, I don't give accounting advice. I don't give financial advice. All this is for entertainment purposes. You will have to do your own due diligence on any coin that you might invest in. But what I will show you is the mechanics of where to go to get a particular coin, how to get it, how to set up a MetaMask wallet, how to set up an Exodus wallet. There's a lot of ins and outs shortcuts that you can use. And I have to admit that crypto is still very young in the whole transformation of the financial systems of the world. And so I guess what I want to say is that there's a lot to know, and it's easy to get overwhelmed. Um, there are a lot of rabbit holes, and people just getting into crypto say, "Man, I just don't know where to start. I can't get a hold of it. I don't know what I need to learn first." And there's a lot of rabbit holes. There's a lot of rabbit holes. I get frustrated sometimes when I'm learning a new technology, and it seems like the more you know, the less you actually really know. There's so much to learn. It's an industry that's changing so fast that you just need to keep up. And that's kind of my goal. And along with, other people on YouTube that I'll recommend and point to every once in a while, that you can keep up, but you need a lot of help, and don't get frustrated. That's the main lesson. Do not get frustrated. So let's see, what else did I want to talk about? Guest interviews. I would really welcome comments once I figure out this platform and I can get live people on sending me questions. We can have a ongoing conversation. We can have a narration. Also, if you join my Patreon, shoot me an email, shoot me a comment through Patreon, and let me know what you want to know, because I will focus on answering your questions, my Patreon members' questions first. And I really want the Patreons to kind of direct where we go as a show. So lots more to talk about. I'll tell you about some of my stories working in the early days of the metaverse, working on the first official interactive movie, working with Chris Roberts on the Wing Commander 3 episode of that game, where we shot live actors on green stages and interacted with, interspersed that with computer gameplay, flying around. A lot of really interesting stories about that. I worked on that show. Mark Hamill was in that show, and I got to direct second unit cameras, and I've got some stories because I got to direct Mark Hamill in Hollywood. Great guy. We would sit in his trailer sometimes and watch Simpsons episodes. Very fascinating gentleman, very talented. All the actors that were in that show, it was just really quite amazing for what we were trying to achieve in the early days, back when computers couldn't even keep up. I mean, sometimes we'd be developing a computer game, but we'd really kind of have to wait until the next processor generation came out so that it could drive the computer graphics that we wanted to have in our gameplay. Interesting times living on the bleeding edge. And here we are on the bleeding edge of crypto. So join me for this ride. Join my Patreon. If you're just watching this on YouTube, if this will be a free episode, just like it and subscribe. And I'll try to do a free show, maybe daily, and a Patreon show daily. That'll be my commitment between doing different development and working with computer security and my clients. So that's about it. I didn't expect to go this long just on this introductory show, but there you have it. Like, subscribe, and join us as we go, and just maybe next time. Well, I'm attempting tomorrow to get to St. Louis to go to Crypto World for coffee and crypto. It'll be my first trip there, and I'll do a show there tomorrow, from there tomorrow. So I think that might be my first official show. Let's see. this one's just a kind of a teaser. Let me work on my technology a little bit, see if anything actually publishes to the internet out there. So you should be able to find me on Twitter, a Facebook channel, my Bitcoin Cowboy Facebook channel, and on YouTube, my Bitcoin channel, Bitcoin Cowboy channel on YouTube. So trying to figure out how to end it. I guess we'll just end it right there and talk to you tomorrow.